Hello, today we are going to talk about the new 25.1 update on Metin2. It's been a while since my last English video, but I think in this case it's worth it because this update is very cool and I hope you will like it and you will like my video explaining it. As you know, we are on the beta server, which means that everything showed on this video is let's say temporary. It might change, but in principle what you see today is what is going to be added in the live servers next week. So basically this update has three important things that will be here soon. One is the new level of pets. The second thing is the new report system for bots. And finally, the new title system or the new title window that I will show in the end. Basically, regarding pets, as you know, as of today, you could level up pets until level 105, and that was the final level. You could not do more than that. But with this update, you can directly upgrade your pet to champion level 1 when it is level 105. From level 1 to 14 of champion, you have the stage evolution 4. And finally, once it's at level 14, you can upgrade your pet to the final stage evolution, which is stage 5. Basically, in the video you can see the new items required, which include new evolution pet books, which will be challenging to find and to know where to get them. But you can see that the rest of the items are basically chests of some bosses, which I think it's very cool because some of these bosses are quite desertic as of now, and maybe after this update these bosses are more interesting because people will need these chests to upgrade their pets, and so basically it's a new market, no, for some of these chests. Basically, the difference with the new pets are that they have this new Sugma bonuses instead of normal bonuses. They give the Sugma ones, like any character. No, you have different stats depending on if it's normal level or champion level. And also, these new pets have these potential skills, which are totally independent from normal skills, which means that you can put potential skills to your evolved pets, and you can have the same skills than normal skills. For example, you can have as normal skill Berserker and also have potential skill Berserker and combine it with potential skill of Monster Hunter, for example. And in the end, this might mean having some extra damage, which is always interesting. And as you can see, in order to add these potential skills, you add egg pets, and these potential skills last the same time as the eggs you are adding. So let's say that you add a Rasador egg pet of 7 days. That means that your potential skill will last for that 7 days. But when you add it, if a skill that you don't like is added, you can remove it, add a new egg until you have the potential skills that you want. And once they expire, you can add some new skills as well. I think it's interesting because we will also need these egg pets, which are also quite forgotten because they were not interesting, but now they will be interesting again because you will need them in order to have these potential skills. So basically these new levels of pets are quite similar. You need to farm the experience in Johara instead of the normal continents, and also you need the same kind of items as before. That is not changed at all. So with this update, for me, it's very good because it's something easy and cheap to do, and you get a nice extra percentage of damage or whatever you choose. And also it will make some old bosses be more interesting because we will need this chest to evolve the pets. So basically I see nothing bad about this update, and I think it's going to be very interesting, and everyone will be leveling up their pets in order to get this extra percentage of damage and and some stats also for Yohara. As you can see, these new pets are a bit bigger than before, so basically maybe we will end up with pets bigger than our characters. And finally, well, you can see as an example the required experience for one level. And finally, the second part of this update is the report system, which now will be directly inside the game. As you know, before uh, when you detected a bot, you had to send a ticket to the support system. Now you can directly report bots from in-game if you have the level 30 biology quest. And when you do this report, the game team will receive it automatically, and they will be obviously able to check them faster and will receive more reports because of this new system. But obviously you need to be careful and only report real voters and not people only because you dislike them. I think this is also very interesting and will help the game team a lot, and maybe we can have cleaner servers after this. And finally, we have this title menu, which allows players to choose between the titles their own. For example, now we have these titles from the combat zone and from the from the event. This uh, the first one you see now. And I think for now this doesn't seem very interesting, but maybe this is some kind of spoiler because I think that with future updates more titles will be added, and maybe this is the beginning of a new Metin2 full of different titles or achievements that will make players able to get these different titles. So, well, basically this is all about this new update. Now we'll have to find out if it will be easy or not to evolve the pets, to find the new evolution pet books, and also to get all the chests, which I think it's going to be interesting but challenging. And also the report system is very good and very necessary, and the title systems maybe we will see. For now it doesn't look very interesting to me, but we will see. I hope that you liked the video and that it helped you understand the new update. Let me know if you have any doubt, and hopefully you will find it useful to have recorded this video in English for all my subscribers that sometimes request it. So here you have it. See you next time.